People are always concerned when police ask them to search their house or search their vehicle. What do I say?
No. Be firm. You don't have to be rude. You can be very polite about it. You have a constitutional right against unlawful searches and seizures of your person. Use that right. Say no.
And you say no, and they say, but, or are you sure? Because, and they continue to push and push and push. What do?
Say no. They are trying to take the path of least resistance. The path that does not require them to get a search warrant, that does not require them to do any more investigation. You saying yes is the easiest way to get in that vehicle, as I'm sure Dakota can tell you.
Yeah, so officers in their training are trained that the easiest way to get someone to do something is through consent. Whether it's talking someone into handcuffs so you don't have to fight them, or talking your way into a car. Part of their training is to convince people to allow them to search so they don't have to go the extra stop to go talk to a judge or a magistrate to get a search warrant, because they probably don't have the probable cause to get into the car to begin with. And just to piggyback a little bit on what Andrew said earlier, say no. But it's important to also be respectful and calm and collected throughout that process, because I know we've all seen officers, and as soon as someone becomes in what they view as defiant or disrespectful, you see, a stack of warrants when they walk into court. Everything that could possibly be charged, they charge it because someone doesn't do exactly what they say. And I know that you guys have probably all seen that too.
Yeah, so that leads to a good point. Is you say no, an officer says, I'm going to get a search warrant, whether you say yes or no. You say no, things are going to be a lot worse. So they're not going to say I'm going to bring additional charges, but they may infer that they may bring additional charges, or that they're going to get a search warrant no matter what. We'll go easy on you. We'll tell the prosecutor, to cut you a break if you say yes. We're getting the search warrant anyway, so why not just consent? It's pretty convincing. At that point, should I say yes?
No, you should still say no matter what. You have to remember that anything they find is going to be used against you. I know a lot of the times people think they have nothing to hide. Why would I not let them search my car, my house? They won't find anything. At the end of the day, there could have been other people in your car. Something could have been dropped. Nobody knows every little thing they have in their vehicle or in their home. And if you give them consent, that gives them the opportunity to find anything that they can use against you. It's just better to say no.
Really good point. Both for vehicle, for the house. You don't know, even if you think you know everything in the house, you clean it every single day. You don't know. Same thing with your blood in a DUI case, right? You may think, I didn't drink any alcohol. I didn't smoke any weed. Take my blood. But you forget that you take your prescription medication. And now because police can't say that it was alcohol and they had no reason to believe that your medication caused you to be impaired, it's in your blood. So they're going to say, we knew you were impaired off something, so now we think it was that medication. So absolutely, I think no matter how much the officer pushes, continue to say no, be respectful. I think it's going to benefit you in the long run.